yes, delivered from a mid-air maternity ward, is airborne. Now, David, I'm mystified. Where are we going today?
Mystified. I'm going to talk about a single letter tonight, and that letter is X, which in fact, as you would probably know, is the Roman numeral for 10. And I believe there are at least 10 uses of X in English. For example, it is the unknown. It's the X factor. It's the X in algebra. It is the illiterate's signature. If you don't know how to write, you'll put an X or the X on a signature line. It is also the explicit, an X rating, for example, that applies to films. It is a vote, X in a box. It is a pirate's mark, X on a map. Or a kiss, because it mimics puckered lips, in the same way that a naught, the hug, is the embrace. It is also wrong, which I am often wrong, particularly in measurements. I get an X, which is a double slash. It is shorthand for Christ, as in Xmas, in the same way that it's short for cross, as in crossword or in crossbreeding. And lastly, it is a chromosome, as in X is the female chromosome. And let's not also forget, it is the multiplication sign for times. So there is at least 10 finished by times. I think that's more than enough for X.
That is a fantastic explanation. Lovely work, David. Thank you. All from one letter. Let's have a look at the points and our scores. Colin is on 16. Katie is on 24. Let's head for some more letters, possibly including X. Katie, off you go.
Lily, could I have a consonant first, please?
Thanks, Katie. L.
And another one, please.
T.
Another one.
R.
Another one, please.
F.
A vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
U.
Another vowel, please.
A.
Another vowel, please.
O.
And a consonant, please.
And last letter C.
And time starts now. Well, Katie, how many?
6, Richard.
That sounds good. Colin,
On 5.
let's begin with yours.
Flower.
And yours, Katie?
Carrot.
Vegetable theme.
Unfortunately, Katie, carrot,
One R.
there's only one R. So takes us back to you, Colin, with your word.
Flower.
Flower, F-L-O-U-R, is good. 5 points. I actually found locator, which is appropriate, and that's often the device that you find in keys these days. If you can't find your keys, you have a locator within your key ring.
Good one, David. But well done to Colin. 5 points. Only 3 points separating them at the moment, so this is a very tight game as we go into our 4th letters for the night. Colin, what would you like?
Consonant, please.
Thank you. T.
And another one, please.
D.
And a vowel.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
And a consonant.
N.
And another consonant.
B.
A vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
E.
And a final consonant, please.
And lastly, D.
And 30 seconds on the clock. Well, Colin, how many that time?
Not bad. 8.
8. Not bad at all. Katie,
I've got an 8.
you've got an 8 as well. Okay, this sounds good. Let's start with yours.
Indebted.
Thank you. And Colin?
Detained.
Couple of good 8s there, David.
Now, Katie, I remember the first word you found on the show was repute, and you're playing as though Colin has no repute, because you are playing magnificently, and Colin has responded as well. 2 great 8s and the best to be found.
Excellent work. So 8 points each. Well, let's go back to the numbers, Katie, and what combination would you like?
Lily, could I have 3 large and 3 small, please?
Thanks, Katie. 3 large and 3 small. And our numbers: 9, 8, 1, 75, 50, 25. And the target to reach is 510.
Thank you, Lily. 30 seconds to do it. How did you like those numbers, Katie?
I think I've got myself totally confused, sorry.
Oh dear. Okay, no luck with that one. Colin?
And just one away, 511.
511. Well done. How did you get there?
9 plus 1 is 10.
9 plus 1 is 10.
10 times 50.
550. 500.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
75 divided by 25.
75 divided by 25 is 3. Add that on is 511.
So, good work, Colin, once again. Did you get there, Lily?
I did get there in the end, but to be honest, I used Colin's method for about 20 seconds and I really tried to make it work, but in the end I had to change direction. And this is what I did. 8 by 50 is 400, and then add the 75 and the 25 gives you 500. And that frees up the 9 and the 1, which gives you the 10. Add that on is 510.
And there you are, right on target. But it was a good solution for Colin because he was only 1 off, and that scored 7 points. Another break, another word mix. This time it is sent near. And the clue, hypnotic door. Back in a moment.